female, nobody will give a fuck. Hold on a second, let me check my levels. Testing. Hey there in the live chat, I see you. Good evening, how are you? Yeah. Well, I'm with the shits tonight. I woke up, well, I rolled over to check my phone, and I saw the PayPal notification, and I said, I did Farina from the Little Rascals. I know that's going too far back for some of you, but, you know, Farina from, what was it, 1929 or 1930? I forget. I used to watch the Little Rascals as a kid, but that's what Farina used to do all the time, you know, the big bug eyes. So I saw the notification. I said, oh, shit, I got to get to it. I was going to sleep tonight. But no, let's get right to the monkey shit. Yeah, Leonard McKelvey, a.k.a. Charlemagne, up in the docu-series, talking records. And here's what we have to ask ourselves, and here's, if you ask me, here's what needs to be done. There needs to be a formal apology. A formal apology from the producers of the docu-series as to why the biggest story of the summer, and I'm not even looking for props, but the biggest story of the summer with regards to a radio personality, media personality, why he was in the documentary and why they overlooked the receipts. The receipts. So much to get into tonight. Hang on a second. I've got a couple of notes here. Again, I just I put this together kind of fast. Young Buck. G-Unit. Nigga, I'll get your whole ass tomorrow. Young Buck put out a diss track, folks. He mentioned me by name, you know? Yeah, I'm popping like Jippy Pop on a Friday night. He mentions me by name this time. He did a diss track years ago. I think it was 2012 or 13, and he was referring to me, but he never mentioned my name. But this time, he has mentioned my name, along with Uncle Murder and 50 Cent. Well, the track is trash, but I'm going to promote it. And for those of you who have not heard the track, go to my Twitter page, @TroyTerrain, that's Troy with an I, and you will be able to hear the track. And maybe I should say it's trash. I want you guys to listen to it. I'm going to promote it either way, because, you know, I want my name in these niggas' mouths. Also, R. Kelly's ex-wife. Bitch, we're dragging you this week. We're dragging you. We're dragging the producers of the Lifetime docu-series, Surviving R. Kelly. We're dragging people this week. She's up on a Facebook stunting, talking about, yeah, my baby daddy, yada, yada. No, R. Kelly was your husband, bitch. He was your husband, bitch. And I'm saying, I know she's a mother of 3 or 4, I forget, but yeah, we're coming for you. You're not going to be up on Facebook stunting and fronting, you know, trying to get props as if you didn't see some fuckery going down. You were married to him. What did she see? What is she claiming that she was just a victim of and she's, innocent? No, bitch, we're dragging you this week. Also, hang on a second. Salute to whoever dug through Charlemagne's tweets, Leonard McKelvey, and found a tweet with him, I think it was from 2010, talking about R. Kelly has got the best celebrity sex tape ever. Mm-hmm. It was a minor in the goddamn sex tape, huh? Which I never saw. Again, the hater, star, Troy Terrain, never watched the R. Kelly tape. Laugh if you want. I don't give a fuck if you don't believe me. I heard it was child pornography. I said, I don't want to see no shit like that. Dragging people tonight. Hey, good evening in the live chat. How you feel? Yeah, let me light up a cigar, huh? Willard is on the microphone tonight. Willard. Google that one from 1971, classic film. And if someone has time, please make a meme with a star in the middle and a bunch of rats around me. Good evening. Shit's moving kind of fast. Yeah, Boss Hog on the microphone. Hey, salute to Skylar Saunders, folks. Salute to Mr. Skylar Saunders. Okay, let's get down for the get down tonight. Yeah, Andrea Kelly. And why does she still have R. Kelly's last name? Huh? In the words of Queen Kaya. All that extra carrying on. Yeah. Let's put some respect on Kaya's name tonight, folks. I'll come back a little bit later and break down how she got that K. Michelle. I'm charged off the coffee. lines are open. Sugar Shay, where are you, girl? Folks, I'm just a little turned up. Just bear with me. I just rolled over and saw that motherfucking PayPal. You know what? Fuck it. She said 500 in. I said, oh, okay, let's get to it. Sugar Shay, let me see if she's ready. If she's not, we'll get Shay the fuck up out of here. Yeah, got to get down for the get down tonight. Why was Charlemagne in the R. Kelly docu-series? Hey, Sugar Shay, you there?
Hey, what's poppin', star? How you doing?
Hey, I'm turned the fuck up on a Sunday. How are you?
I'm turned up. Turn all the fuck the way up. I saw that last Surviving R. Kelly episode 6, and I saw some featured guests on there wondering how the fuck they allowed him to talk about a pedophile when he's out here allegedly raping.
Easy. Listen, Shay. I just want facts, and I want to know who the producers are that allowed Charlemagne to get up in this docu-series and say what he said. Now, also, I spoke to you a little while ago. Do you have the exact quote of what Charlemagne said? If not, I'll send you the link. You have the quote?
I have the quote of what Dream Hampton tweeted, but I don't know what Charlemagne
Take your time, Shay. I know I'm a little charged right now. I'm going to go through Super Chat, and we'll get other callers on. Charlemagne said something specifically in the docu-series with regards to if you want to get away with assault by way of a black female.
Oh, yes. I know. I remember that. I know what he said. He said if you want to get away with murder, you can kill a black man. If that says to kill a black man. If you want to get away with rape a black woman.
Okay, I don't think he used the word rape. I think he said sexual assault. But listen, stay with me. First and foremost, Dream Hampton. I know her. Good people. Certified journalist. One of your urban/hip hop pioneering journalists. Yeah. She's certified. She's official. She's behind this docu-series along with other people. Yes, do you have those names?
Yeah, so there were several different people that worked on this docu-series. I'm going to read the names off.
Take your time.
So it was Dream Hampton, who was the executive producer. And then there was Tamara Simmons, Joel Carlsberg, Jesse Daniels for Creative Incorporated. And the production deal with Bunham Murray Productions, also known as BMP.
Okay.
And Bree Miranda Bryant from Lifetime.
Okay, now, stop right there. One of those people said, let's put Charlemagne in there, or maybe the collective said that, and then one of them decided to leave him in there, knowing that he went through it this past summer. Biggest media story, and I'm not just saying that to pop my collar. Receipts came out with regards to a girl being raped, a black girl. Let's be very, very direct. A 15-year-old black girl by the South Carolina medical examiner's decision. She was raped. Even if Charlemagne says I didn't do it, well then who did? Who we're talking about? West Bubblefuck, South Carolina, small town. Somebody knows something. So somebody said leave him in the documentary. Would you agree, Shay?
Yes, I do agree, because Dream Hampton, she noticed that on her Twitter account. She tweeted something in regards to it, because one of her followers actually asked her, they said, I'm pretty confused about why Charlemagne was asked to be in this part of the series.
Right.
And then that's when she goes on to say on her Twitter that she was asked because he was so clear and vocal with his criticism and condemnation of R. Kelly. He was interviewed before the story about him broke, and then she also stated that she tweeted an apology a few minutes ago explaining that she didn't see his old tweets until someone tagged her in those tweets that night. And then if you go back to...
Bullshit. I'm saying bullshit. And I respect Dream Hampton, but I'm saying bullshit. Somebody didn't give a fuck about a black girl who had receipts in South Carolina. They didn't give a fuck about her cries. So in theory, they took the same position that Chance the Rapper took when he sat down and he was interviewed in the docu-series. And when he said he didn't take the cries of the black victims serious. And now that's not verbatim, but if you have Chance the Rapper's, comments jump in here. But let me just say, salute to whatever troll or whatever follower of Dream Hamptons got at her. Yes, she should be dragged. So what? He was interviewed prior to the story breaking about him. Biggest goddamn story this summer. Biggest story. Jump in there, Shay. I'm charged. Jump in there.
No, you should, as you should be, because it's kind of something that you have to think out. You have a series and a documentary that's so big like this, and you didn't take the time to comb through it to make sure that you had everything in line, especially when you have the Me Too movement founder involved. There's so many people that are involved in this that there's really no room for error. This wasn't something that was streamed live. This was something that was thought of and constructed prior to it being released. So the tweet that she wrote before that, she said, "Oh, I'm just seeing Charlamagne's 2010 tweet tonight. I interviewed him before the story about him broke out, but should have cut him altogether rather than limit his appearance."
That's cute, but we now want a formal apology. The trolls.
Right.
The trolls want a formal goddamn apology, Kermit the Frog, Charlamagne, sitting up there on the goddamn docu-series talking about, how you can get away with something. We know, nigga. You're the prime example. Prime example. Stick with me, Shay. I'm turned the fuck up. White girl sent me a donation. woke my hating ass up. Hold on a second. Yeah, folks, Willard's on the microphone tonight. Let's get down for the get down. Let's go to area code 502, and then I'm coming to Super Chat. Good evening, 502. Are you there? 502. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up, Star?
Yes, sir. I'm on my Grizzly, sir. How about you?
I'm on my Grizzly line waiting for that, but I want to play devil's advocate a little bit, Star. Since I ain't with you for a little bit.
Sir, you're on a bullshit headset, and we want your feelings. Never mind that devil's advocate shit. Your feelings. Are you a father, sir?
Yes, sir. I'm a father.
Come on.
Yes, sir. I'm a father.
Sir, don't play with me tonight. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Talk it.
Okay, look. Well, shit. It's the thing. If we gonna get Charlamagne out of there, we should have been on ahead and done it. Because Charlamagne, you feel me? He done went through the court litigations and all that, so he beat it. But at the same time, Dream did fuck up. Dream fucked up for doing that though, because he's still fighting this shit. They talking about they already came out with another documentary. So Dream is fucked up, but at the same time, we can't just exclude Charlamagne out of there yet. We got to make sure we get right to the point. We can't just go off allegations.
Sir, this is not a witch hunt for Charlamagne. We're talking about the producers of the docu-series. Star is not on the hunt. Star is not on the hunt for Charlamagne. I'm just talking about why was he put in there. Charlamagne took a plea deal. He copped out, okay? He copped out, and we're going to respect that. We're going to respect that. But the question is, why was he in the docu-series? I'll give you the last word.
Okay, he was. You feel me? I feel like it was a docu-series basically off a name they wanted to bring. You feel me? They see, because Breakfast Club the biggest radio station on there.
Right.
So they wanted everybody as black people to get involved. They wanted all the young people to see, like, damn, Charlamagne said fuck R. Kelly, so we might as well say fuck R. Kelly. I understand that point, but they was fucked up.
Okay. Now, you said something about devil's advocate, sir. I want you to have the floor. You don't have to agree with me, but we have to deal with the biggest story that came out of the summertime. Devil's advocate, you had something to say, please.
Yes, sir. What I had to say was, like, as far as Charlamagne, like I said, everybody's a troll and all that, saying Charlamagne's fucked up, but Charlamagne has been on stage. He repeatedly brings this up. He don't have this case. He's not like the R. Kelly denying it. He always brings it to the front line. He always brings it front forward. He don't have it with nobody.
Okay, all right. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Yeah. Hang on a second. Let me just check the phone lines here. Okay. Super Chat, I'm coming to you. Who was this? Okay, people are talking about Chris Kidd. The surviving Chris Kidd. Okay, guys, we'll get to Chris Kidd. Maybe later. We'll see if we can tie that in. Let's go to area code 414. The question tonight, 414, why was Charlamagne in the R. Kelly documentary?
Yes, once again, Mr. Terrain, I call you Mr. Terrain out of pure respect, but you've hit the nail on the head again.
You're always on top of it, and you mentioned that Charlamagne was a documentary, which he shouldn't have been, because he should be on the other end of charges or lawsuits, or anything, because he clearly was involved in some heinous activity in the past, similar to R. Kelly. There's not much more you can say about that. Clearly, that guy is a jokester, and he should be out of there if R. Kelly is out of there, just like Elvis and Jerry Lee Lewis and all the kinds of other.
Sir, slow down. You're talking about white people right now. You're talking about white people with long money. Let's not get crazy.
That's right. Their paper's longer than R. Kelly. Clearly longer than R. Kelly. You know.
Yeah, right now we're just talking about black females, and I say that respectfully. But now, hang on a second. Again, this is not about, let's get Charlamagne out of here. No, I'm not on that. That's Jessica Reed's job, right, and other people to try and get him out of here. I'm talking about the docuseries. And did the producers take a bag, or did they just not give a fuck about, the receipts that came out this past summer? Give you the last word.
They didn't give a damn. Just like George Bush didn't care about black people, these producers didn't care about black girls.
Okay.
Clearly.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for the call. Right, hold on a second, guys. Yeah. Let me get my shit together here. Folks, Super Chat is how we're getting down tonight. The link is right up under the video description. In case you're blind, okay? Sugar Shay, hold on a second. I want to go back here for a second. R. Kelly's wife, what is her last name, or former wife? You know her last name? Is it Drea Lee?
I thought it was Kelly was her last name.
No,
Andrea Kelly.
That's her name when she married R. Kelly, but can you Google her? Just Google Andrea Kelly. Do you have your laptop in front of you? Do you have your tablet?
Yes, sir.
Do you need more time? Are you still working with the dial-up in the basement? What's going on here? I'll tell you what, sit tight. I'll come right back to you, Shay. Let me take another call. Let's go to area code 303. 303, why was Charlamagne in the R. Kelly documentary? 303.
Hey, Star, what's up, man?
Hey, how are you?
What's up? How you been?
Sir, fuck all that have I been shit. Let's get right to it. Charlamagne was in the documentary. Let's go.
Okay, hey, listen, Charlamagne was in the documentary, but check it out. You hung up on me on New Year's Eve. You hung up on me on the
last...
last...
hang up on your bitch ass now. Charlamagne is a topic tonight. Are you talking about the Charlamagne or not? Fuck nigga. Fuck bitch boy.
I'm talking about you hanging up on me. How about that?
Okay, are you getting the Charlamagne or not?
Your show's wacky.
Are you getting the Charlamagne or not? Bitch boy, yeah. And you call back in and you watch it again. Put your whore mother back on the phone. That's what I said to you a couple of days ago. Put your whore mother on the phone. Or your dirty sister. Put them on the phone. He hung up again. He hung up again. We want the smoke. I must have cut him real deep when I was talking about his dirty sister. You know? Folks, I'm turned up tonight. Let's go to area code 984. 984, why was Charlamagne in the R. Kelly documentary? 984. Hello. Okay, folks, I'm zooming tonight. Let's get it. Let's go to area code 786. And Shay, did you get the maiden name of R. Kelly's ex-wife?
Yes, it's Andrea Lee.
What's that?
Andrea Lee.
Andrea Lee. Okay, all right, stay right there, Shay. Good evening. Who's on the line?
What's up, Star?
Yes, sir. How are you?
Alright, I'm cool. Alright, so I feel like Charlamagne, first of all, my name is Actually Trust. Actually Trust.
Okay.
Right? I feel like Charlamagne was in a documentary because he is who he is. That's without a question. I'm not going to say that the producers was wrong about it. I'm not going to say that they was right. I really don't know. But we're not going to deny the fact, and put all the blame on other people. You feel me? Everybody do fucked up shit. I'm not even defending R. Kelly. Fuck R. Kelly. See that area, right? But I'm gonna say this. Star, I love you, but you're not perfect. You feel me?
Sir, I'm the lowest of the low. Hold on. No, excuse me, sir. I'm the lowest of the low. Well, right now we're going to stay on topic. And how old are you? How old are you, sir? Hold on. How old are you? Let's handle the topic. We're not going left, right. How old are you? How old are you? Okay, you should know. This is your generation. You should know. Don't call and say, oh, I don't know.
Nadesca wasn't cool.
Man, I don't give a fuck about Nadesca or goddamn Complex. We're talking about R. Kelly.
You are a clout chaser. You're a
No
clout
shit.
chaser.
Clout daddy, no shit. Are you talking about Charlamagne or not, sir?
You're a clout
Yes
chaser.
or no?
That shit is
Yes or
trash.
no, sir?
How you gonna write
Stop
Snoop
money.
Dogg acting
Thank
Snoop
you.
Dogg to fucking retweet your shit? You're a clout
Stop.
chaser. You whack.
You didn't see the receipts. You're sitting here, clout chaser. Please get
You're
your
a
bitch
whack
ass off the
star.
line.
You're a whack star. You're a whack.
Yeah, no,
You're a
no
whack
shit.
star.
Are you done?
You're trash.
Are you done?
You're trash.
Are you done,
No, I'm
bitch
not
boy?
done. You're trash.
You're
dog.
done. You're done. You're done,
look up
bitch
to you.
boy. Don't look up to me. Don't look up to the hater. Clown ass. Hold on a second. Area code 226. Charlamagne, why was he in the documentary 226? Good evening.
Yo, Star, what up, man?
Yes, sir.
How's it going?
It's going.
Yo, first of all, tell all these cats to put some respect on your name.
Sir, it's really not about me. We're talking about the biggest docuseries that just came out, and clearly people didn't give a fuck. I'm just asking the question, why was he in the documentary? You have the floor.
Well, I mean, to be honest, man, like, that Charlamagne dude, like, I feel like let's be honest, man, he is a brown noser. So, you know what I'm saying? If he wants something, if he wants to be part of something, he will be a part of it.
Go
Because he
downstairs.
kisses a lot of ass. Just keep it real, you know? That's how it is, man.
Okay. Are you a father by any chance? Your father?
No, I'm only 24, man. I'm still young.
Okay. Yeah, I'm looking for young people who may not, who may not really care, but at the same time, this is your generation. So I'm asking you the question objectively. You feel me?
Yeah, no, I'm following you, man.
All right. Thank you for the call. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. All right. Hang on a second, guys. Sugar Shay, what else do we have?
playing.
Details, notes. Shay, what do you got?
So, in regards to whoever Bruce is that works through this Lifetime Channel Network, that's who she addressed the tweet to in regards to saying that she probably should have spent more time arguing to cut him with Bruce. And then again, she said that was a mistake. But
Give us the name, Shay. Who is Bruce? Don't just say whoever he is. Who is he? We're dragging people this week.
The tweet, I'm sorry, but the tweet was written horribly.
Okay.
She doesn't specify who Bruce is. It's written horribly, Star. I had to take my time to read it just to comprehend what she was saying in regards to his 2010 tweet.
Okay, I want you to take the time, Shay, because I called you before this show and I said we have to be accurate tonight. Google Bruce, producer, R. Kelly docuseries, find out who Dream Hampton was talking about. Let me go to more calls. I'll come right back to you. Area code 240. 240. Why was Charlamagne in the R. Kelly documentary 240?
Yo,
Yes, sir. Good evening. Good evening.
yo, Star.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You know what's crazy about that shit? Not only did they have Charlamagne goofy ass, but they had Joe Budden. And I fuck with Joe Budden, but Joe Budden was accused of beating bitches. And he was on when I saw Saturday, he was on there. That was crazy too.
That's a good point. Sir. And even though I fuck with Joe, that's a very good point. Come on.
That's a very, you know what I'm saying? So I was looking at that shit was crazy too. But Charlamagne, the whole time, I was with a bitch when I don't want to fuck this shit up. But I was with a bitch when I was watching it. I was like, what? No, I was with it, but I was like, damn, this nigga Star. But she didn't understand what I was saying. Like, this nigga put Spanish fly in a bitch. And she was like, oh, he did that. Sometimes bitches don't even know, like, and that goes back to the whole thing. It's like, they don't even know they facing their abuser. Like, you don't even understand. Like, this nigga Charlamagne was fucking with a, and he was doing that.
Take your time.
He was on the camera. I'm sorry, relax.
That's okay. Come on.
But he was on the, yeah, he was on the camera. Oh yeah, well, I couldn't even watch this shit half the time. Like, I had to step out. I was like, nigga, you talking about a nigga who's doing the shit that you do. You know you doing that.
Facts.
Yeah, so and the fact that it has Joe Budden, like I said, Joe was cool, whatever. I listen to his podcast, whatever. We gonna get the political shit out the way, whatever. But at the end of the day, nigga, multiple times you was accused of beating bitches.
All right, hang on a second, sir. Anything else with regards to the documentary that you think needs to be, put on the table?
The documentary, it was hard to watch, but at the end of the day, why was Charlamagne on there?
Yeah. Right.
Like, nigga, you know, everybody know what Charlamagne is. We know that, but
well, to be fair, sir, Charlamagne, he copped out. He copped out to putting or giving a minor alcohol. I do not want to, try and take a reckless shot just for some fucking some clout here, even though I am clout daddy. But to be fair, he copped out to giving a minor alcohol, and then she wound up getting raped, and he left her, and clearly nobody gave a fuck. I'll give you the final word.
Nobody say shit. Yeah. So, all right. So after this, Surviving R. Kelly, maybe they need to make a documentary with Surviving Charlamagne. How about that?
All right, thank you, sir. Thank you for your call. All right. Hang on a second, guys. I'm coming in super chat shortly. Yeah. Turns up on the dumb shit tonight. Sugar Shay, did you get the guy Bruce? Who are we talking about, or who is Dream talking about?
No, so Dream was talking about his brother, Bruce Kelly, because she said she spent more time trying to cut Bruce out of it.
Okay.
It's the way she read the tweet was just kind of, I had to read it again. But yeah, she probably was talking about she spent more time trying to get Bruce Kelly off of the segment as opposed to Charlamagne, and that's why he got limited. He got a limited appearance as opposed to being cut out completely.
Are we talking about his older brother, the guy sitting there with the fucking light contacts and the fucked up teeth?
We're talking about the one that did the interview at one point with, I believe it was Wendy Williams, and he was upset because the lawyers had accused him of being the double in the sex tape that was released. So he went on the interview with Wendy Williams and was like, oh, he couldn't even defend me as his brother and yada, yada, yada. And then he gets on this series, trying to defend his brother's honor, and making it seem like it's a totally different story.
All right, stay right there, Shay. Let me go to Super Chat. Good evening to Paul. Paul sends in a donation. He says, Star, Tariq Nasheed is reporting that Disney's niece, whatever her name is funding the organization taking down R. Kelly, and Lifetime is owned by Disney. Sir, that may be true. I don't know, but in reality, and I say this respectfully, Black radio will continue to play R. Kelly's music. Tom Joyner and a host of others. Tom Joyner is a nationally syndicated, radio force, an icon, and he continued, along with other stations, to play R. Kelly's music. So it wasn't until Disney got involved and then got behind what was the movement? Mute R. Kelly, Shay? Hashtag Mute R. Kelly.
Mute R. Kelly. Hashtag Mute R. Kelly.
Yeah. It wasn't until Disney and the liberal white females got involved that, that Black radio then gave a fuck. So it wasn't until they got involved that then did Black radio say, okay, you know what, we won't play it anymore. But they've been banging R. Kelly's music over the years. But thank you for your donation, Paul. Mr. LS says Charlamagne was in the documentary because Black lives don't matter. Want a piece of that, Shay?
Yeah, I think that Charlamagne was in the movie. It wasn't well thought out. It may not even be that Black lives don't matter, but I think that Black women are just not respected like they should. And then they turn around and say hashtag Black Girls Lives Matter. But like I said, they should have combed through the 50 different interviews that took place for this series and thought about who they were really adding into this project. That's all I'm saying.
All right, stay right there, Shay. Let me go to Blade. Blade sends in a donation. Welcome back. Fuck, nigga, talking to me. We were worried that AK might have put money on your head, he means academics, and some tranny hitman in Atlanta had collected the bounty. Thank you for the donation, sir. Hey, listen, man, I don't know what's going on with academics. The last time I checked on him, his new single was trash, and he couldn't even bust 400,000 views. and salute to his ex, Angelica. She's now going to, bartending school. Yeah, she's getting herself a job. Go ahead, girl. Thank you for the donation. Good evening to Black T. Black T sent in a donation. Fuck you, Star. You're a problem. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I am. I'm the problem. The lowest of the low. And no fucks are given. All right, hang on a second. Shay, I just want to check on the live chat. Folks, if you're new to the show, we have no admins, no moderators. Get down for your crown in the live chat. Ain't got time to regulate shit. Shay, what's up with your banner? If we can just go left for a second. What's up with your banner for the GoFundMe account? What's going on, Shay?
I'm still working on that. We should have that banner effective sometime next week. So I'll just probably be plugging it when we talk about it at this point until I can get it up and popping, up and running.
You're struggling, yes? Keep it real. You're struggling with the banner.
Pretty much, yeah. I'm struggling.
Hang on a second. You know what? Somebody keeps emailing me. I'm not even going to say your name. I'm just going to hit spam. Hold on a second. Hey, folks, you know, my email, I don't answer emails during the show unless it's about some Skrilla. Somebody just sent me 5 emails. You're now marked as spam. Fruck out of here. Let's go to area code 323. 323. Why was Charlemagne in the R. Kelly documentary? 323. Hello. Good evening. Good evening. Okay, moving slow.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Yeah, you said why was Charlemagne in the documentary?
That's the question, sir. Yes.
Yeah, because he got that mess going on, talking about he done drugged or did whatever he did to some bro back in the day. So niggas want to soften their case. Same thing with Joe Budden ass. Excuse me, I'm over here smoking. I'm out of breath. But yeah, them.
Are you smoking or are you sniffing blows, sir? What are you doing? What are you doing?
So I'm smoking that Cali gas. That Cali gas. And this Troll Baby.
Bing, bing, bing.
On the West Coast. Troll Baby Crip Gang.
Okay. Hey, that's my nigga, Troll Baby Trip Gang. How you been, man? What's going on with you?
Crip Gang.
Crip. Yeah, okay. How you been?
Hey, we out here, man.
Okay. So
we out here, big star.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, but look,
Listen,
at the end of the day, look, at the end of the day, black fathers, man, gotta go get their daughters. That's why shit's so fucked up.
Facts.
Well, hang on, sir. Now, what you're saying sounds great. It sounds great, but R. Kelly has been out there on the set doing all that crazy shit out there, slinging that herpes dick. And according to Tasha K, we're going to put some respect on Tasha K's name tonight because she did an interview. I just saw it today. One of those girls claimed that she was putting a dildo in R. Kelly's ass. So black fathers they've been knowing what's going on. They've been knew what was going on.
Well, yeah, that's because he know which motherfuckers to fuck with. Motherfuckers come like that fucking with my daughter, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna kill your ass. I ain't even playing.
Oh, sir, again, what you're saying sounds hot,
Yeah.
but a whole lot of fathers could have ran down on R. Kelly, gave him 2 in the back of the dome, and this shit would have been stopped a long time ago. Not that I'm promoting that. I'm not promoting that, but since we're talking about black fathers, yada, 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 now people talking about Disney. Disney stepped up to the goddamn plate, and now people give a fuck. I'll give you the last word.
I don't know, I just think, like I say, of course, any black, not any, because I ain't doing that shit, but of course they ain't gonna pop a nigga if they got a bag out the situation.
Okay.
Hey,
Cali Crip Gang, I thank you for the call, man. Salute you, sir. Salute you. Yeah. High on something. He says he's smoking that gas. Okay, I'll give him that. Let me check on Super Chat. Folks, I'm turned up. Yeah, I woke up to a donation. So, okay, let's get it. Ikit Mel, good evening, sir. He sends in a donation. Star, I'd like to call in the last 4 digits. Okay, hang on a second. That's the homie Ikit Mel. He goes hard in the paint. He sent me an email earlier. Shay, I'm going to look for Ikit Mel's phone line. Do you want to jump in here and pop your collar while I'm looking, Shay?
Yeah. So I could hold it down. So about like the whole Bruce Kelly thing and the other brother, whatever his other brother's name is, if I mixed up the 2 names, you guys know what I was talking about. Anybody that watched the series know that it was in reference to Bruce being cut out of the series. So if I got the story mixed up about the body doubles and the videos, whatever, the brother that was in jail, whatever. But you guys know exactly what I was talking about. Also, just to switch gears real quick before we get back into the topic, make sure that you are subscribing to my social media platforms. You guys can find me here on this channel for now at the Star is Live. And also my social media is the same across the board. Sugar Shay, S-U-G-A, Shay 2366 for Instagram and Twitter.
Okay, hang on a second. Icky Mel, is that you, sir? Are you on the line? Icky Mel.
Hey, Icky Mel, how you doing? South
Hey, what's
Florida,
up, man? How are
33.
you? Yes, sir. What's going on, man?
I'm good. I haven't watched the Lifetime series, but I've been seeing a lot of the stuff that Charlemagne, what people have been exposing him for.
Whoa.
Dirty,
Hey,
man.
whoa,
That guy,
Mel, whoa, you haven't watched it? What are you talking about? Why haven't you watched it?
I need to watch it. That motherfucker is dirty as shit. I've seen people posting his messages on Instagram. He's talking about R. Kelly looks so young because he takes young virginity.
Icky Mel, I gotta slow you down, sir. I would like to leave my streams up. Hang on.
The algorithm.
Let's be accurate. Let's be accurate. And it's not just the algorithm.
Okay.
You know, people can report videos. Let's slow it down. Now, why haven't you watched the biggest documentary? Why not?
Because I don't watch TV. I really don't watch TV. I need to. That's the only thing I want to catch on TV, but I just haven't caught it. And I heard that Charlemagne...
It's on the internet, Icky Mel. Do you want me to send you a link?
It's on the internet? Yeah, please. Send me the link so I can check it out. I'll watch it tonight. For sure.
Shay, should we get Icky Mel the fuck out of here? I'm trying to be respectful.
Oh!
Shay. What do we do, Shay?
I mean, respectfully,
Hey,
Icky Mel, you're pretty cool with popping, but get him the fuck off the line. You gotta stay on top of the
All right, get him the fuck out then.
All right, let's get him the fuck out of here. He's a good guy, but come on, man. We talking about the docu-series. And Leonard McKelvey was up in there shining for all to see. Hang on a second. I want to just glance into the live chat for a second. Yeah, I see Focus or Fold up in there. Blue Mob Ties. Okay, good evening. O-Dubs, that's the homie. O-Dubs. Alan Jones. A little harder. Okay, it's going fast. A little too hard. Hey, Ish Runs Things. I got your email, darling. Ish Runs Things. Thank you. She sent me something about some audio. Well, you know what? Pardon me. She said not to say where I got it from. Let me slow the fuck down. I got your email. Ish Runs Things. Thank you, darling. Oh shit! I almost snitched. Let's go to area code 909. 909. Why was Charlemagne in the R. Kelly documentary? 909.
What's cracking, Star?
Yes, sir.
I think he was on the documentary because he's trying to pull that reverse psychology shit.
Sir, you've got a whole lot of noise in the background. Can you please step outside and do something, please?
My fault.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I think he was on the documentary because, like I said, he's just trying to pull that reverse psychology shit. You know, his thing with his story going on, him drugging some girl back then or whatever, but, I mean, why not for him to pull up and, you know, he likes to talk shit on other people when he got the same shit going on.
Okay, listen, sir, I appreciate your call, and I want to make this clear. You know, Star does not have a vendetta against Charlemagne. I've never met the guy. We've never had any beef or tweef. There's nothing between us. A young female came to me with receipts, and she came to me, again, about 2 months prior to me even doing the story. At first, I shut her down. So even if, and I'll give, you know, Charlemagne the benefit of the doubt here that this interview that he did with Dream Hampton's company, he did it before the story broke. But my question is, why was he put in the documentary, and why did Dream Hampton's company not give a fuck about the Jessica Reed story? Final word.
Well, shit, that's a good question.
Okay, let's get him the fuck out of here. He's in the trap house or something. Back to Super Chat. Buck's Booty on the check, and fuck you, Star. You still be at Burger and Lobster in Manhattan. I want to buy you dinner so I can slap you with a porterhouse and shove a lobster down your throat. Hashtag fuck nigga. Yes, sir, I'm at Burger and Lobster in New York City. And if your bitch ass is buying a lobster dinner, holler at the hater, okay? I talk it and I walk it. Thank you for the donation. Big Elvis, the chef Rosenberg says, and it was easier to go black. Okay, hang on a second. I think he sent in 2 donations. Big Elvis, the chef Rosenberg says, okay, Charlemagne is on the show because of the bag. Joe Button, he spells Joe's name Button. It's Button with a D. Also, Joe Button also, Disney put out a $500 million in 2018 for women and the protection of the Me Too movement. Okay, and then the second part of that is, and it was easier to go black. Okay. Now, hang on, Shane, I'll put you on hold for a second. I see a groundswell of people now saying Disney, yada, 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 and that may be. I did a research show for some of you who saw the research show, and I said, is this a hit job on R. Kelly because he took it to trial and he beat it? So I'm not giving Disney a quote unquote pass, but again, urban programming, black radio, have been playing R. Kelly's music for years and years and years. And they did not make the moral choice to shut him down. So if Disney got involved and said, hey, we want this guy the fuck out of here, is that really a bad thing? I saw the entire documentary, as many of you did, and I was disgusted. I said, whoa, shit. Now, there's some people who will say that, R. Kelly was manipulative, he was mind-controlling, yes. But as I said on my research show, and as I said when I was talking about the Africa Bambaataa, or doing the Africa Bambaataa interviews and so on and so forth, we're talking about an atmosphere of acceptance. Atmosphere of acceptance. Sugar Shay, do you still listen to R. Kelly's music? I think I asked you this before.
Yeah, you did, and I told you, no. As of lately, I don't feel comfortable with watching or listening to his music videos, or watching his music videos and listening to his music, because it just makes me think about the victims. The fact that there were beds in some of these studios could allude to the fact that he probably was having sex with minor children prior to making certain songs. I don't want to be brought back to that place, because even though he produced...
According to the docu-series, don't just say that you haven't any knowledge because you don't. According to the docu-series, that's what's going on.
According to the docu-series. According to the docu-series, these were the events that were occurring, and it just, for me, now that I have this docu-series staged in my brain, it's going to make me look differently at this man. And I think a lot of the issues that radio tends to have is that they...
Black radio, be specific, black radio.
So a lot of the issues that black radio has today, are even, prior, was that they would separate the artist's music from the actual person. And to me, they correlate because, art speaks life. So we all know that most of his music was coming from allegedly a dark place because of the lifestyle that he was living, according to the Lifetime series documentary, Surviving R. Kelly.
Yeah.
So it's not going to make me so good, because I'm always going to think about these women that came out and talked about how he slapped them in the face and he wouldn't allow them to use the bathroom. Like the stories are going to just remain there in my mind.
I was disgusted when I heard that females, young girls, had to use buckets and stuff like that and go to the bathroom and stay in the room and use the buckets.
Right.
Disgusted.
Right.
Disgusted. Right. Folks, I want to stay on course here tonight with regards to Charlemagne. And Sugar Shay, if you haven't already, please go to Charlemagne's Instagram page and his Twitter page and see what, if anything, he has been saying about the docu-series. If he has said nothing, I want you to also Google and find out